Aye.
Ah, another mirror, eh? What's the captain's angle this time?
What do you mean, shipwright?
Last time he had me look at a mirror, he tried to convince me that his beard was more impressive than mine. Ha! You try maintaining your facial hair with an oyster covering one of your eyes, Sir Reginald.
You are not here to admire yourself in broken shards. This is part of the treasure hunt.
Ah, that sounds a tad more exciting. I'll just take a look then.
We're folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea, we got grog in our hands and our feet in the sands. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we run aground the ship.
Boggin' captain, why would he? Jolly see, there's Greg and George. Roaming the twins of Nerechtamarish.
Are we picking up some old friends of yours?
Friends, they're from the old crew who threw me overboard, tied to the anchor. And when they did, they sang that darn song. So if you'll excuse me, I'll have to pay them a visit.
You want to go alone?
Aye, I think that'd be best.
I'll be there soon.
Where to, navigator?
Here we are. Now let's see what this bamboots are doing. Huh? Why is he snoring on the beach?
Is that one of the scoundrels who threw you overboard?
Indeed. And there is the other one. Out cold too. I think I'll sneak up on them and send them to the below with my anchor.
You want me to catch them drifting through the below? They will likely perish.
Ah, they'll be fine. They don't deserve much better considering what they've done to me.
I'll try to be gentle then. Be on your guard though. I see some Inquisition thralls sleeping as well. Knowing this place, there may be more to this.
That's what we do.
What? Strange.
Ah, sure as the tides. Let's go under for a bit. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Any progress?
Gotta clean this place sometimes.
I was hoping you'd have further instructions.
Another sunken soul. Aye! Let's go, Sir Reginald.
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a
Present.
ghost.
They
Whose supplies? They're gone. The crates are filled with bones.
Affirmative. The turtles would like that. My power lies. Depths of that's not yet possible. Pure death. Nobody will find me here. Food for the turtles. You picked the right bone. Back on top to be one with the seas again. Ah, glad to be back. I hope that memory serves us right.
And yet, we must carry on.
The death! Nothing changed here, I see. My power lights will go. Affirmative. Let's put them. Under for a bit. Gotta clean this place sometime. The deaths have released me.
One day they will get their fill.
Ah, sure as the times. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Back on top. Ah, that's bone drenching.
What do we attract?
That's what we do.
But I have better things to do.
Ah, glad to be back.
Strange noise. How did the ones get in there?
You're dead, brilliant.
I just opened one and that was all I found.
Let's remember this point. I'll step on a shell. Nobody will find me.
Curious sound. That disturbs my simple task.
Try again.
I'll step on a shell or two.
Should we tell a commissarius about this?
No, better not. They will think that we
My
neglected our...
power lights. Nothing changed here, I see. The deaths have released me.
That was no mere animal. I heard that, you fiend. Strange.
Urge the undead.
Try again.
Ah, that's bone drenching.
I heard that, you fiend.
Gotta clean this place sometime. Come, Sir
It
Reginald.
shall not go unanswered. Menshora,
The deaths have released me. Sir
Curious sound.
Should we tell a commissarius about this?
No, better not. They will think that we neglected our...
other. Tough nut to crack. Ah, sure, animal. Gotta clean this place sometime.
commence the right of inquiry. Menshora,
Let's go under for a bit. Glad to be unleashed. Ah,
it's my sacred task. I heard that.
again here. I'm growing old just thinking of this place. Nothing changed here, I see. The deaths.
Right of inquiry. I am a servant of the grand design.
The deaths call. Nobody will find me here.
Shall warn me
Should we tell a commissarius about this?
The turtles would like that.
They will think that we neglected our duty.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Here comes the first one, Marley. Pure
Got him.
dead, brilliant.
He's still sleeping.
Just have one of the skeletons give him a hearty slap to the...
A wise
That'll
decision.
reinvigorate him.
I don't think he'll heed your attempts at waking.
Yes, he'll be sleeping for a while.
Of course you lot are involved. How long's this spell gonna last?
I think for 500 years?
Wasn't this one for eternity?
Ah, yes, it lasts for eternity. Can you wait that long, little anchor man?
Eternity? Of course not. Are you daft? Ah,
Well, if you
good
insist.
ancient.
There is a remedy here on top of us. If you can get to it, it shall be yours.
We're folk of the sea. We put rum in our tea. That's what we do. That's why we live. Ah, what was the second verse? Good thought. But in my camp, drink doesn't rhyme with sea.
I shall.
What do you mean I speak a clunky language? You're the one with 6 different words for salt.
She troubles me. We must trust her judgment.
We can start from here again. Only one shot.
Strange sounds.
Return.
To be one with the seas.
Try again.
The maiden guides the heart.
Let's go under for a bit.
Oh?
Call for the right of alarm.
We have to try harder, Sir Reginald. My power.
Must trust her judgment.
Depths
A strange noise.
to be one with the seas. Nobody will find me here.
Madre Grande. Tell me later, perhaps.
Ah, that was a good memory. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. Aye.
Oh? Is that?
Tides are changing, yet our memories stay clean.
That sound. Is that?
We've seen this before.
Guides the heart. Fire shields the soul.
Let's go under for a bit.
I shall.
Gotta clean this place sometime. When in doubt, it depths. Ah, sure as the tides. That's gonna slow me down.
Fire shields the soul.
What is that?
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
It still must burn. Well, I have better things to do.
A memory worth capturing. ancient. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. I'll step on a shell, and that's not yet possible. My power lights. Down you go. Tittles would like that.
Sleeping as well. Sure you don't want me to feed them to the skeletons?
Aye.
Then we
There's something I need from them before they're...
do what you see fit, shipwright.
To be one with the seas again. Nothing changed here, I see.
Strange.
Back on top.
And yet, we must carry on.
Ah, that was a good memory. The depths call.
The curses are upon us.
I call for the
Curse
right
him.
alarm.
Stay still and...
Tides are changing, yet our memories stay true.
Not the slightest. This place is scaring the wits out of me.
I'll step on a shell or two. My power lies below. And the depths have released just another moment. Pure death. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Do I see? No torch can be without the flame. Well, I have better things to do.
Let's remember this point. Back on top. That's not yet that's not yet all. Ah, the depths have released me. Affirmative.
Bones get in there. Is this a joke?
Aye.
I just opened one and that was all I found.
We can start from here again. A pirate still like. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing changed. Back on top. Ah, sure as the tides. The dead skull. Nobody will find me here. The depths have released me. Come, Sir Reginald.
Curious
Let's
sound.
go, Sir Reginald. Abomination!
Maiden,
Purge the
I call for
undead.
the right of alarm.
Try again.
The turtles would like that. To be one with the seas. The back on top.
What?
Pure dead brilliant. It's good to be remembered.
What?
The depths call. Ah. Excited to try again.
Curious sound.
The depths call. Gotta clean this place sometime. I don't see it.
There is no direct footpath to the remedy. Neither does a bridge connect to it.
I might be able to reach there through the below.
Very impressive, little anchor man.
I hope these herbs taste horrible.
Oh, like the feet of a very sweaty person, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was more like time.
Ha! Somebody's soon going to find out. Why did you put them out anyway?
Ah, they got so loud when they found their stash of rum burned away.
So we thought it better they never speak again.
All right, got all we came for. Let's get out of here. Back on, Tom. That's just enough. That's not yet possible.
That's ambitious, mate.
So we thought it better they never speak again.
All right, got all we came for. So let's get out of here.
Huh? What a strange noise.
Back on, Tom. Ah, that was a good memory. Aye.
What's wrong? You
To
look
be
like
one with the seas and depths have released me.
The crates are filled with bones.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
I'll keep it stored.
Finally, time to weigh anchor and set sail. Let me put that remedy to use.
having is better than wanting. I can smell gold already. Greetings, John.
Ah, look who's visiting us, Sir Reginald. No other than Quentin Albers. Greetings!
Say, John, have you cleaned your anchor recently? I think I spy a couple of engravings I missed before.
Told you, Quentin. It's just a plain old piece of metal that's stuck to my neck and allows me to jump around in the depths. But I'm sure you haven't come here only to get your osseous hands on my anchor again.
Oh, now that you ask, I did actually come here for Sir Reginald.
He's even less for sale than my anchor, Quentin.
Yeah, of course. You told me that before. No, I'm here to ask something of him, not for him. Specifically soul crab shells.
Sure. How many would you need?
I've thought long and hard about what to offer you, and wait, hold on. What? You're just giving them to me?
Ha! That "sir" doesn't stand for nothing, Quentin. Sir Reginald is a knight, not a trader. If there is somebody in need, he's there to help, even if you're not a fish.
That's unexpectedly kind. Thank you, Sir Reginald. John, I owe both of you one.
Ah, don't mind us. Just take them and do whatever needs doing. See you around.
Quentin, a skeleton has fallen overboard. I presume under the influence of one of your curses. Please see to it.
Estella's hit again. Let's get to it.
You picked the right bone.
Don't sell me short. Tight lines. Will it yield coin? No escape from my bait. Thank you. There you go.
Thanks.
Oh, and you got my golden grimoire of erratic behaviour. Why don't you just hand it over to me? I promise you feel a lot less inclined to jump off the boat after that.
Here, Grim, Mum.
Grimoire, right. It's a nasty little bugger, but it's safe with me. Now, I was on my way to Peter Nameless for the grog. takes what's mine. Golden greetings, you two.
Quentin, I was wondering if you'd ever return. You think he's here for the grog?
Huh? You knew about the treats? Isn't that knowledge a sort of secret?
Of course. Yep.
I'm not even going to ask. Now, about the grog.
It'll be yours under one condition.
Oh, here it comes.
After you've met with Estelle, come back to us.
And?
And? No and. Just come back and talk to us.
Ah. Yeah, well, that offer smells worse than the grog you two are brewing, but I'll keep you to your word. I'll get back to you after I've met with the monkey. That's all there is to this arrangement.
And? No ands, Pete. Now, the grog is between Pete's ribcage. Hey! I thought that was a raccoon. Again, nothing here is a raccoon, Pete. Now, get the grog down there, Quentin, and it's yours.
Treasure fishing! Hook, line, and sinker.
Good work, Quentin. Oh, and one more thing Gertrude might have forgotten to tell you. The raccoon, monkey, likes her meal practically pickled in grog. That's right, Pete. Just pour all of the grog over the stuff and leave it standing for a while. That'll give you the best chance.
Thanks for the advice, I suppose. Ah, it seems I'll have to wait a bit longer then. Again, far too friendly for them two. But I'll take it. Let's drench that stuff in grog and then give it to Estelle in a while.
I'm feeling blue.
My mouth tastes like I've slept with your feet in it.
Mine tastes rather herbal. Thyme, maybe?
Say, Greg, where the hell are we? This is not our boat, is it?
Morning, fellas. Hope you had a good rest. That's what I get as a greeting. Lousy screeches. After you keel-hauled me with an anchor tied to my legs.
John. Mercury. Well, how? How are you still alive?
See, that's the thing. I'm not. I'm only here because of Sir Reginald, my fish companion.
Sir Reginald? Your fish companion?
Shut it, Greg! He's one of the cursed. He's completely lost it.
Ah, you shut it yourself, George. Now, where is she?
Who is where?
Play dumb with me one more time and you'll be Sir Reginald's second dinner.
There's an animated fish corpse, Greg.
Right. I saw it. Well, shortly after we, keyhauled you, the filibuster started breaking apart. So we ended up on Angler's grave and started,
And started what? What's up with you two?
It seems the remedy the twins supplied us with was only a temporary relief.
That's what we do. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Keelhauled? That's awful, John. Why did they do that?
As I wasn't going to join their mutiny. Old captain of the filibuster was a good lad, if a bit frizzled sometimes. So, they tied me to a spare anchor and just pushed me off. First, I want them all here. Greg, George and Rosaline. I need them all. So, let's get to Angler's grave and see if we can get Rosaline. Marla, can you ask your lady if she can try to get these folks back up?
I'll see what I can do.
What's in it for me? I like it already.
Where to, navigator?
what we do, that's how we live.
It is a catchy tune.
Yeah, I've had that earworm since forever. Now, Rosalind, where could you be?
We could inquire of the graveyard keeper, Yolanda. She's been burying corpses in this town since she was a little girl. She ought to know newer faces round here. Alternatively, we could get hold of the Inquisition's immigration register.
Ah, yes. They keep it in their bloody outdoor office near the slums. Marvellous. Two dreadful choices. Would you do me the honours, Ephia?
It's about time. Oh, I'm ready. You're a tease.
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. Pure dead brilliant.
The court is in session.
The fight begins.
The fire hungers for us. I am your executioner.
Affirmative.
Ah, swift justice.
Let's go, Sir Reginald. My power lies below.
There shouldn't be
footprints here. We've seen this before.
Still breathing.
The fight
Still
begins.
sane. Teresa, ready to serve. Let's get a better view. Justice has been granted.
Ah, sure as the time. Nothing changed here, I see.
Otra ronda.
Pure dead brilliant. Clean this place sometime. No one returns from the depths. That's what we do. Affirmative.
I see.
Timeless plunder.
Oh? There shouldn't be footprints here.
Aye.
What do we have here?
My power lights. Nobody will find me here. You picked the right bone. A memory worth capturing.
Is that?
To be one with the sea. Back on top. I hope that memory serves us right. The turtles would like that. Arrgh, baby. Let's go under for a bit. I'll step on a shell or two. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Glad to be back.
Curious sound.
That's bone wrenching. The depths. The depths have released. Just another moment. That's not yet all. Nothing. A pirate's delight. No mer. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Back on top. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
I knew this would come. The future calls. Let the future come.
Who?
I've seen it happen.
Preparation is key. Our objective is clear. A simple method of
That was no mere animal.
Aye. Victory is mine. Sufficiently raise with your legs. Simple. A refined decision. We may return here.
Salt Creek. I'll step on a shell or two. Aye!
What?
The cursed are upon us!
Our options for variety are endless.
Better old than sorry. Ah, sure as the tides. Urge the undead!
Our options for variety
Mr.
are
Mercury,
endless.
at the ready!
It will be done.
What is that?
The dish takes shape. Get ready to strike.
It disturbs my sacred task.
Hmm?
The oldest tricks are best. All in one motion. Very traditional. The heart is a heavy customer.
Back to the seas. I'll step on a shell or two. Let's go under for a bit. Gotta clean this place sometime. Our depths have released. A little ripple is all it takes. That's what we do. To be one with the seas again.
The cursed are upon us!
Once more, it will be done. That's some spice.
The tides obey no one.
Balanced to perfection. A familiar tune. Move like water.
Brothers and armisarians.
The oldest tricks are the best.
This shall not go unanswered. Any aberration shall be rectified. Mensura, calculate.
A simple method.
Brothers and armisarians.
I cannot lose. Yokai! The heart is pure. A heavy customer.
My sight reaches far. The mud hates. I am your
Mr.
executioner.
Mercury, at the ready. I'll step on a shell or two. Let's go under for a bit.
The better part of me.
Affirmative. A memory worth capturing.
I'm here. I'm going in.
Back to the sea! My power lies below. Gotta clean this place sometime. Good call, Marley. One with the seas again. Nobody will find me here. The depths have released. I'm gonna put you on the ground. The depths call. Aye. Coming, Sir Reginald! Back on top! The depths call. The depths have released me. The turtles would like that. Making me read through these accounts. That might be a real crime.
Anything that hints towards your old crew?
Last thing Greg said was that they started something, and they were looking for rum on the twins. There's an entry here from the Saucy Sloop Inn. Says that the ownership changed fairly recently. It's marked with a note that says suspicious activities. I'd rather walk the depths again than reading this administrative bore any longer. Let's just go there and see.
It's been a while.
Sure as the time. We can start from here again. To be one with the seas. That's bone-wrenching.
Any sign of the two fugitives?
No. They probably made themselves scarce.
That's what we do. Let's go under.
You can either confess now.
Gone with the fishes. You picked the right bone. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. Marley resets time. We can try again. A pirate still like.
My blade is ready.
To each what they deserve. It's done.
Let's try a new recipe.
Is this truly?
That sounds
No
nice.
mere animal.
Sells rum.
Blood and silence. The taste of death. Quickly.
The tides obey no one. You picked the right bone. Back on top. To be one with the sea just another moment. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Berkeley, the depths have released me. Let's go, Sir Reginald. That was a good memory. Merlin's fins. That might be her.
It seems the Inquisition got hold of her first.
It'll be hard to get her out of there, so it's probably easiest if she takes the same route as Greg and George.
I will catch her in a very gentle manner.
Let me talk to her to be sure it's her.
We have the order to confiscate all
You're
the rum
dead
in
brilliant!
this place.
And we have the thirst to drink it all.
Ah, that's bone drenching. Nothing changed here, I see.
They have no concept of order here. We must report to the council.
Go again. Ah, Merlin's fins. That might be her.
It seems the Inquisition got hold of her first.
It'll be hard to get her out of there, so it's probably easiest if she takes the same route as Greg and George.
I will catch her in a very gentle manner.
Let me talk to her to be sure it's her. You picked the right bone.
A feast for my blade. The crow flies, balanced to perfection. That's cool. Yokai!
Alright now.
The Mali's special skill. Kaizaku katana. Strange.
Good shot, I'll give you that.
Return.
Hear the waves singing.
Very traditional. Raise with your legs.
Still no change.
A refined decision. I cannot lose. That's some spice. Hesitation is defeat. Prepare for death. The Mali's special skill. The expected outcome. It will be done.
Ah, Salt Creek.
We are here on
The tunnels
order
would
of the
like
grand
that.
design. It may take a while, so that
Back on top.
then in none.
Loiter?
The death
Not
skull.
loitering. We're executing our rights as
Death's
absent of Angler's grave.
Prognosticator, when is he expected?
They always act in their own time. He will arrive eventually.
My blade is ready. A fine blend of memories. I follow the plan.
You're accused of serving illegally acquired liquor. What have you to say in your defense?
In my defense, you've raided my bar in the middle of one of the busiest days of the year. What's your defense?
My defense is the righteousness of the Maiden's Flame and the Order of the Grand Design.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
Let's see if you'll
Move
still
like
stay
water.
around once the prognosticator arrives.
We fear nobody in your order.
The verdict is clear. The future calls.
Better old than sorry. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Your right to return what must be initiated.
Accident.
step on a shell or
Try to get this.
Teresa, ready to serve.
The dish takes shape.
All right, who was that?
The taste of death.
Strange. That can't be right.
Simple.
Strange.
We know that you've got
You should have burned in the brush.
Where are they hiding?
Accomplices.
By the maiden. What
Two of
happened
my
here?
staff are
Happened
having
here?
a-
What right is a purple? Merely
We will
fit.
feed your...
Harley resets time. Try again.
Still breathing. Still sane.
It will be done.
Accident.
Hesitation. Do I smell?
Again here. I'm growing old just thinking
The
of this
white
place.
crow stands ready.
Quickly as possible.
Some spice.
Pass on.
Harley resets time. Try again.
The court is in session.
On my way.
That can't be right.
The heart is pierced. A heavy customer.
Food for the fire.
What?
I'm hit.
Again here. I'm growing old just thinking of this place.
My sight reaches far.
A good starter.
That can't be right.
Caesar Reginald.
The
Lawyers
heavy
only
customer.
thought in Inquisition facts.
Good timing, man.
Leaves hide all manner of things. There must be a mistake. What happened? Hard to make sense of it.
We know that you've got accomplices in this. Where are they hiding?
Accomplices.
What right is
Two
appropriate
of my
here?
staff are having a day off. I don't know.
Skewer
who they're
that.
wasting away.
The
A
money.
day off on one of the busiest days in the year. Very curious.
Was it the curse? Or merely fate?
Very traditional.
We will rat you out.
Raise with your legs.
Serves you right.
Try again.
Off on one of the
Still
busiest
breathing.
days in the year. Very
Still sane.
curious.
Through the
Twist
flames.
of fate, perhaps.
Otra ronda.
Toya.
That is sold here has no traceable producer.
Was it
That
negligence?
is against paragraph
Or simply
27 of the Iron Tome.
The
of
verdict is
gastronomy.
clear.
We don't care where it's from.
It
We
was
just
meant
want
to be,
to
I
drink it.
suppose. Nothing to it.
A feast for my blade.
Dicho yes. My verdict is
Through
final.
raise with your legs.
Serves you right.
I'm going in.
They probably made themselves scarce
better
when they
part
saw
of
the
me.
commotion here.
Back to
Day off
this.
on one of the busiest days in the year. Very
Teresa.
curious.
Ready to serve. Judgment is at hand. For despot.
The rum that is sold
the
here
curse?
has no traceable
merely
producer. That
Let's
is
get a
against
better
paragraph
view.
27 of the Iron Tome.
The
of
sea
gastronomy.
flows through me.
Care where it's from. We just want to drink it.
Affirmative. To be one with the sea. Gotta clean this place
I'm
sometime.
always.
Any sign of the two fugitives?
A nice
Unarmed
ball.
technique.
Probably made themselves scarce when they saw the commotion here.
To the sea. Got a Marley?
I have.
Good. Let's hope that the trip didn't mess with her vocal cords too much.
She's currently unconscious. I'll try to hold her that way until you arrive.
Jolly good. Time to get out of here then. You picked the right bone.
Let's try a new recipe.
Ah, that was a good memory. Ah, that's bone drenching.
Back to the mine. The Gaelle.
Ah, the whole crew back again. Let's see how they're holding up. The turtles would like that.
Monkey. He is bad.
Greg, George, Rosaline and myself. United after all.
You're that singer. Who are you?
John Hughes Mercury, in the flesh, or what's left of it. You might remember tying me to an anchor and throwing me overboard.
This can't...
Yeah, it is him.
Oh.
Ah! Is that a glint of recognition in your eyes?
What do you want? Revenge?
Ha! Revenge? No, I'm long past revenge, Rosaline. I brought you here for one reason, and for one reason only. To sing for me.
What?
Don't even try it, Rosaline. He's gone completely mad.
Mad? That shanty is the one thing that kept me from becoming just that. I walked along the bottom of the ocean for years, trying to keep my wits about me, humming that tune. So, if it's the last thing you do, you will sing that shanty for me.
Okay.
All of us in the same boat then? Beautiful. Now, I'll start with the first verse, and we'll do the chorus together. You folks fill in the missing verses. With the folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea. With the folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea. We got grog in our hands and our feet in the sand. We got grog in our hands and our feet in the sand. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we're on the ground. The ship. We're proud of this barred, feed captains to shards. We're proud of this barred, feed captains to shards. We plunder and loot and live on spoiled food. We plunder and loot and live on spoiled food. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we're on the ground. The ship.
We hoist our sails, extra ransom and bales.
We hoist our sails, extra ransom and bales.
We stalk in the night and are eager to fight.
We stalk in the night and are eager to fight. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we're on the ground. The ship.
We tie knots and ropes and keep order on boat.
We tie knots and ropes and keep order on boat.
We clean our deck and we're flying the black.
We clean our deck and we're flying the black. That's what we do, that's why we live. What's a mighty crew? Now without a ship. one might just be able to forgive you lubbers for throwing me overboard. Ah, I've got what I want from you. No sense in ending what short life you got left. For what it's worth, you're forgiven. Now leave me alone, before I change my mind.
Thanks, John. That's good of you.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Really? Thanks. If we can ever, you know, sing anything else for you.
Marley, would you do me the honour and get them off deck? Yes, right, Sir Reginald. Let's get back to that mirror then.
Can't I convince you?
A pirate
Even
still
with the promise of some small trinket.
No extra rations. My word remains final.
Now, what's a fella got to do now that all that's dealt with?
Getting that tune back was everything you needed to do?
Yeah, I suppose I'm lucky that way.
You just have to touch it, shipwright.
Well, then, without further hick-hacking.
You're certain that they deserve to be kept alive?
Yes, I'm certain.
You know, no one would bat an eye if you fed them to the next shiver of sharks that passes by.
Ah, don't get me wrong. They did a horrible thing, but I'm a shipwright, no a judge. And I assure you, no good comes from a man underground. Nor a woman, for that matter. Most importantly, I finally have words to this shanty that's been haunting me forever. Speaking of that, I'd prefer to get back to singing.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss. Something has changed in the mirror. I believe we've completed enough of its tests. All that's left now is to revive the last of the crew.
Consider it done.
I have made a decision, Navigator. Something I'll need your assistance with.
At your service, O mighty ship.
Come, I will escort you down myself.
Where are we?
The deepest hold, where I keep my most treasured memories. Only the captain ever set foot in here.
Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them further down. You're almost there, Navigator.
Straight to the point. You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
A Fia Monecato, at your service. I didn't expect to find this down here.
I think it has earned a spot.
I like it already. Reaper's teeth. What's all this?
A shrine to my very first memory. Like all memories here, it is one of the captain.
Why am I here?
I need your help to destroy it.
What? Are you crazy?
I cannot fight against myself. Every time I think of the captain now, I know Ignatia will win. I won't let that happen, Navigator. I'd rather forget it all.
Well, you'll have to do that without me.
The captain gave you a mission, Navigator. Did you think it would be easy?
This can't be what he meant.
And yet, it is what must be done. Destroy the first memory, and all others will fade.
Marley, what do you think will be left of you?
I have you and the crew to make new memories with. I think the captain would like that. Now please, Navigator.
Fine. On your head it be.
Hello there, ship. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
The name's Black-Eye Mordecai, and I have the honor of being your captain.
What's a captain?
It's, well, let's say we're partners, you and I. I'll be your guide and teacher. You make sure we don't drown. Together, we'll make a name for ourselves in the lost Caribbean. Sounds like a good time, eh?
I see. You're the captain. Who am I?
Aye, every great ship needs a fitting name. How about the Red Marley? You like the sound of that?
Very well. I'll be Red Marley. You will be the captain.
You know what, Marley? I think I have a better idea.
Navigator, have I not made myself clear?
Let's make another pact, you and I. When we find the treasure and face Ignatia, you put your trust in me. I'm your navigator. I can guide you through the storm.
If I succumb to Ignatia or the Time Soul, all will be lost.
Mordecai already made that gamble. I won't back down now. What's a little risk to pirates, eh? Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley. Straight to the point.
Having is better than wanting. It's a deal then. Ah, Estelle! So we meet again. As I said, my skull is off limits, but I got something here that I heard you might fancy quite a bit too. Black moss on soul crab shells, pickled in, wait for it, grog. Now, I've collected all the treasures you returned on deck, and the only thing that's missing is the pen. No, thank you. I haven't been hungry in 7 years. All right, but once I've taken a bite, you'll give me the pen. Now, how am I going to regret this? You know, it doesn't taste too... Why have you... Ooh. The rod reaches far. Cursed day. If there is value, it's mine. They'll bite. line and sinker. That don't work for me. It's a deal then. Tight lines. That's my head, thank you very much. Now please, hand me that pen. Careful waving it around like that, Estelle. That pen is really, really dangerous. You go get yourself, Estelle. The pen, now. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Now please be so kind and get me out of this place. I finally got all my things back. The only thing left to do is speak to Pete and the Nameless One. Don't want nobody spreading the word that I'm not holding up the ends of my bargains. I can smell gold already. Greetings! I'm here to honour my part of the bargain.
Estelle really did it. Hey, Pete, look. The gentleman is here to honour his bargain. Oh, indeed. That's really quite some, thing, Quentin. Oh, but it's not just Quentin. It's Lord Quentin of Stoutshire Brooks. Oh, it is. I'm sorry, my lord. I didn't recognise you there.
Oh, that's all you wanted? Meet me again so you can spout your usual silliness.
Oh, yes. And please make sure you visit Madame Gertrude of Brexter Castle as well.
You know I'm not one to hand out freebies, but since you've been oddly helpful, I'll consider it.
We're most obliged, Lord Quentin of Brundundergiski.
What? Oh, I don't even want to know. Let me leave. Those fellows. Someday the Marley has to remind me how they got here in the first place. Well, let's see to the old woman then. Nobody takes what's mine.
Ah, Quentin. It's so nice of you to visit. You so rarely come to my place.
Ah, hello. What? Say that again.
Well, you do rarely come. I can barely remember.
No, I mean, you do recognise me. You realise I'm Quentin.
Well, of course, Quentin. I've always had an eye for men with such pronounced facial hair as yours.
Facial... Oh, that lumpy swash of latrine water. She could have blown my head into bits and pieces with that pen. Explains why the skullheads were acting all strange, too. Oh, I gotta give it to her. Estelle got me good this time.
Estelle gave you that trim? Oh, maybe that monkey does have more taste than I thought. I'll have to have a pot of tea with her sometime. For now, why don't you stay here for a while?
Yeah, I gotta sit somewhere and polish my skull anyway. So please go ahead, Gertrude. I've got quite some time to spare.
And then they were going on and on about the amount of heads on my chest. They might think this just vile decorum, but you can't imagine the strain the pitch of their voices put on my many ears. Ah, but I know that you do understand me, Quentin. Oh, besides, have I told you about the parrot droppings that have been infesting my left eye socket?
Opportunity calls.
Now set a course, navigator. A distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello, hello. This is Captain Harlock of the Sally. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots. Any boat with a soul left out there, send help.
This is the Red Marley, Captain. Where are you?
Reaper, am I glad to hear you. We're right in.
Right in where?
The connection is gone. The reef's energies are interfering.
Any idea where it came from?
No, but our conversation has left a couple of soul traces behind. Touch one of them, and I should be able to locate the source. Now choose our landing, navigator.
Oh, I'm ready.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Move like water. Shadowblade! An ambush in the making. Very traditional.
Who was that?
I cannot lose.
This shall not go.
I feel like
The expected outcome. The heavy customer. I am the blade. In a moment. Raise with your legs.
The prognosticator was convinced that the soul traces residuals would be here. And I can't see him. Time.
Aye. Something strange in the air.
Move with speed. Victory is mine. Let's add some I will be back. The heavy customer.
Hopefully I'll find something soon.
On my way. The dish takes shape. Raise with your legs.
I'll be there.
Toya. Yokai. Ah, a recipe for further strategy. Our options for variety are endless. The fight begins.
I dreamt last night. A skeleton by a cannon.
All in one motion. The heart is pierced. The heavy customer. Add some spice.
The traces being there.
Skewer the heart. On my way. Raise with your legs.
It's brewing. Can't you feel it?
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
I cannot lose. The dish takes shape. The heavy customer.
Convinced that the soul traces residuals would be here, but I can't see them.
It will be done. Strike with precision.
Caesar Reginald, Toya's only fillet in Inquisition fads.
Yokai! Objective complete.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment. To a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table?
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
Molly, you remember.
Hey!
What horrid thing made that noise?
Back to this. Good taste. Prepare for death. Strike with precision.
All right now.
This will suffice. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
What do we have here? Straight to the point.
Slice and dice. On my way. A single strike.
A moment to remember. Welcome to the other side.
You find this way to
Raise with your
What's in it for me?
Let's put them down. A good crushing. I'll step on a shell or...
My blade is ready. A refined decision.
I'm feeling blue. Back on top.
Toya,
Pure
Always
dead
move
brilliant.
ready to serve. A good starter.
The tides obey no one.
A useful gift.
What horrid thing made that noise? I shall not stray too far.
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef?
Move with speed. I am the blade. The expected outcome. A heavy customer.
Is that?
Our objective is clear.
I dreamt last night. I can't even say.
Blood and silence. Raise with your legs. Yokai! All in one motion. The dish takes shape. A heavy customer.
Emanating soul trace.
Let me
Back
remind
to the
you.
sea.
I sense.
Now we're getting
Let's try
somewhere.
anew.
An anchor in the sea.
One-arm technique. A taste of death.
Raising our call for the right of alarm.
Right of alarm.
Let it bring...
A familiar tune. Move with speed.
Loud. I will note it in my report. Oh.
Simple. Blood and
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
Trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual crew.
I follow the plan.
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
The oldest tricks are the
Who
best.
disturbs my sacred task?
I'm going in. Skewer the hand. Raise with your legs. It will be done. Magatta.
I spy.
Good taste.
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
The trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual truth.
Move. Raise with your legs. That's cool.
I heard that, you fiend.
Good timing, Mari. It will be done. A single strike. A heavy customer.
Yokai! Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
What clues are we looking for?
Hey!
Aye.
Well now.
Burn!
Once more. Aye. Kaizoku katana. A heavy customer. Simple.
Don't
A memory for the Maris.
the Maiden's fire.
Quickly.
In the end, it finds us all.
What clues are we looking for?
Isn't it obvious? How could one of the biggest battleships...
I'll keep it
You are
stored.
In a moment. Raise with your legs. Kaizoku katana. On my way.
Return.
It's unthinkable.
Strike with precision. What? Well, back to this. In a moment. Raise with your legs. A useful gift. We may return here. That sounds nice. A taste of tempered time. It will be done.
I heard that. Nothing lures me from my sacred post.
Prepare for death.
Here, even more documents.
A heavy customer.
It seems the ship was carrying a crystal filled to the brim with
Mysterious little ship.
Let me continue reading.
That's cool.
Hey!
A familiar tune. Our objective is...
Return.
Very traditional.
Nothing.
We must try a different recipe. Aye.
That
I heard
noise.
that.
Someone else must investigate.
Skewer that.
Here, even more.
The fight begins. A heavy customer.
It seems the ship was carrying a crystal filled to the brim with
Very sensible, Marley.
Let me continue reading.
Opportunity calls. I like these odds.
I'm always prepared. We may reach a and again. I follow the plan. Sufficiently secure. Raise with your legs. We have the advantage of memories. Move with speed. This will suffice. A memory for... Raise with your legs.
Strange.
On my way. A taste of tampered time.
And another stack.
Raise with your legs.
Of course not. The crystal only carried the soul energy, so we could dispose of it in the pit at Iron Bay.
That's some spice.
What's in it for
Suddenly very
Let's
silent.
get you somewhere else. I'll be there soon.
Well, no.
Heave-ho!
Flame is going to burn through resistance.
Your help is appreciated.
Soon there'll be nothing left to bring.
So why wasn't the crystal here?
Back to the sea!
Toya, ready. The dish takes shape. Our objective is clear. I carry this, preparing the ingredients.
The sea flows through me! Nothing changed here, I see.
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef?
Never look back. Well, well.
My galley is the battlefield.
I know.
Anyone hungry?
The turtles would like that.
Opportunity calls.
Come on, Sir Reginald! I'll step on a shell or two. The depths have released me.
Preparation is key. Move like water.
Here, even more documents. Any progress?
It seems the ship was carrying...
It was emanating soul traces.
Quickly.
Sense them.
There. Follow the noise. On my way.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Ah, a recipe for further strategy. I am the blade. Simple. A heavy customer. Yokai!
The tides obey no one. That's what we do. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Slice.
Nobody will find me
Consider
here.
it done.
Escape the maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yes, keep it coming.
Time is on our side.
Cut through the shadows. Good taste.
Back here, I see. Well, well.
What clues have
A feast for my blade.
Obvious. How could one
Move with speed.
of the Holy Inquisition and the sea?
And that was no mere animal.
Disturbance.
Oh?
Let's see what's out there. Back here, I see.
I'm always prepared. A simple method of deception.
All right,
That's
now.
timing.
Who was that?
There is danger in the air.
And so we try again. Onward. Aye.
A feast for my blade. Our objective is clear. A fine blend of memory.
Who disturbed my sacred task? Well, now.
What clues are we looking for?
Isn't it obvious?
Good timing,
How
Martin.
could one of the biggest battleships of the Holy Inquisition ever sink? It's unthinkable.
Cut
Your soul is
through the
free.
shadow.
Enjoy. Heavy.
My blade, raise with your legs.
Mysterious little
The dish takes shape.
Back to the sea. Ah, sure as the...
I'm here. The heart is pierced.
That's not just another moment. Ship was carrying nothing. Depths have
Let's try a new recipe. Objective complete.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait. Is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally. Just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem. Rich with soul energy. Worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
We have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr. Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Arr. Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
I follow the plan. The expected outcome. A single strike.
Short and swift, eh, Toya?
See. Raise with your legs.
Best not forget, yes?
The Mali's special skill.
Oh?
That sounds fun.
Unleash.
Our objective right here.
Abominations!
Unleash.
Our objective is clear. Right here. That's some spice. On my way. A heavy customer.
Oh? I can help you. Once more.
Back to the sea! Nobody will find me here! Hide!
Oh well.
Pure dead brilliant! The depths call! Gotta clean this place sometime! Back on top! To be one with the seas again! Ah, glad to be back!
Ready to serve. Our objective is clear. Right here. Who? Simple.
Never look back. I like these odds.
Oh? Strange.
Free. What's in it for me?
A feast for my blade.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
My galley is the battlefield. My blade.
Welcome to the other side. Let's get you somewhere else.
Salt Creek! Back to the sea!
Let's see what's out there. Glad you have our backs.
Let's try a new recipe. Very traditional.
Impressive,
Raise
Toya.
with your legs. On my way. A heavy customer.
Time is moving fast.
Very sensible, Mommy. Yokai! Our strategy pays off.
Arr, good to be back on the tides.
Now, as for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged. What
Now,
do we
men,
have here?
see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
Aye. Time is on our side. Through the below we go.
Time to weigh anchor and set sail.
I like these odds.
Awake again. Très bien. I must inspect the cannons at once.
So the mighty Gaelle does not slow down. Is it true you once sailed a galleon all on your own?
Ha! That I did. I wrote a poem about it. Maybe you've heard it?
Storm. You and I fought over the blue. I prevailed, but so did you. You moved on with grayish hue, left me behind. I long after you.
But where are my manners? You are new here. You know my name, so may I ask yours?
Athea Manicato, navigator on this illustrious treasure hunt.
A navigator? Well, as long as you get us close to where my cannon must fire, we will work well together.
Canoness, before you bury yourself in work, you must visit the training deck.
Ah, Maori. You fear I am rusted? I will descend into your bowels and prove you wrong. Aye. Swiftly. This is work for my cannon. This is a fine shot. D'accord. Let me tell you, the rope is as you command.
I see your reluctance to use actual cannonballs holds firm.
There is no poetry in iron and shrapnel. Besides, people are way more fun. Sure as the storms. Short fuse, long rope. That wasn't so bad, was it? Marvelous.
Whew! Here we are, straight to the point.
Ready for a challenge. Bourgeois. Right here.
Nicely done, Gaelle.
Let's not ask for permission. Bien sûr. Little bombs. A little spectacle just for you. Ah. Who doesn't like gunpowder mixed with fiery passion? I like long shots.
This one is special.
Little explosive.
They always forget.
Let's not ask for permission. Like moths to the firecracker. This will occupy them for a bit. Aye.
Considering your ability to summon embers from your hands, I'm glad there aren't more explosions on board.
If I didn't keep my fire in check, I'd have more than one giant hole in my body. D'accord. Swiftly. A test. Let me show you what a Breton canoness can do. I need ammunition. Quelle surprise! Sure as the storms. As you command. The crackles draw them. I do resist the noise. Bonjour. Cannon ready. Aye. Remember the dead.
There is only one language that
D'accord. Where do I put this? This will occupy them for a bit. Ah, I would have forgotten otherwise.
This shall not go on.
Sure as a storm.
And shall stay calm. My ears shall warn me of danger.
Another ace. I do resist the noise.
Fools, the
Frank,
right's
it seems.
concluded.
Very
Nothing
well.
was found.
Let's capture this moment in time.
Maiden
Swiftly.
Should be someone here.
Quelle surprise!
What's keeping?
Let's not ask for permission. Don't mind. Magnifique! A little spectacle just for you.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
As you command. Where do I put this? They always forget. I'm glad your memories are still working, Mal. I like long shots. The landing could be... It is mine. Bourgeois.
I thought so.
Aye.
You've mastered my challenge, Canoness. We will not keep you from your duties any longer. Return to deck. Navigator, we have a full crew and the mirror has been satisfied. Final message from the captain awaits us.
I like long shots.
My Canoness returns in full glory.
Ah, oui. Though I'd argue with a giant hole in my belly, full might not be the most fitting word.
You do know the ship doctor could fix that.
There! Stuff it full of vines. No more bateau. My think it rather suits me.
Your fashion choices aside, I'm glad you're back to see to the cannons.
I trust our armaments are still as immaculate as I left them.
The skeleton crew have started using your cannons to shoot at seagulls. They have not been cleaned since. One was dropped into the sea, another dragged down into the deep hold. I suspect Estelle's behind it.
Marley, can't you keep your crew in check?
I cannot keep my eyes on everyone, Canoness. There are more of them than you think.
I must go and assess the damage at once.
Let's get moving, eh? Straight to the point.
I fell asleep as a skeleton recently.
It's just how they are.
Good to see you.
Gaelle, can I ask, what brought you aboard the Marley?
For me, the Marley was a respite, a retreat.
A retreat?
Ugh. I've been trying to face my demons more often lately, so I'll try to tell you. I was in hiding from the Inquisition for a while, but as you might imagine, that was difficult given my size.
Why would somebody like you hide from a few Inquisition goons?
Strength comes not just from the body, Ifia. The soul has an equal part in it, you know. And when the soul needs mending, the body does too.
And things are better for you now?
Let's say they haven't become any worse. Anyway, the Capitan came to a bar I was taking refuge in.
A stroke of luck, then?
No. I was paying for my room by betting entire pirate crews to arm wrestle me. Of course, as my notoriety grew, I was in danger of being found again by the Inquisition. But the Capitan found me first. He challenged me. If he beat me, I'd join his crew, and if not, he'd still pay me a year's worth of Canoness salary.
And?
Well, I'm here, n'est-ce pas?
I'll be there soon.
How can I help you? That's what we did. That's why we lived. Nah, I'm telling you, the clue is the last chorus is entirely different.
Ah, I see you're still singing that shanty.
Yeah, finally hearing it. Really helped getting rid of that nasty earworm. Unfortunately, it just happened to be so effective a cure, Ridge and I can't quite agree on the final lines.
Wasn't it once a mighty crew, now without a ship?
Ah, yes, that's it! Almost forgot it again. Can you believe it? Now come, Sir Reggie. We've got to hammer that darn tune in our skulls somehow. Yeah, Grog's a great idea. Thanks for the help, Aethia. Meet you at deck.
Sure. Enjoy your rum.
Saw a skeleton humming a tune.
I had nothing to do with that.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So, you've mastered my tests. I knew you all had it in you. Now, listen well. I hid the treasure on that small, forgotten island. You know the one. You've been there already. Approach the island, and the mirror will call my treasure from the ether. The rest is up to you.
That small, forgotten island. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye. The treasure lies on Morrow's Reach.
Let's gather at the map table and make plans. Well. Looks like everyone's here.
Let's get this going, hey? Can't wait to get my roots on that treasure.
Ah, yes, the grand treasure. Our Capitan's final legacy.
There will be gold, yeah? Oh, there must be. Oh, I can smell it already.
Hey, keep your head on your string, Quentin. Sir Reginald is getting blushing, and he's a fish.
Vulgarities aside, I'm looking forward to a riveting new chapter in my memoirs.
You can write your fiction after we've defeated Ignatia.
Aye, a recipe for a legendary encounter.
Once we arrive on Morrow's Reach, the treasure will be revealed. There will be gold, but also something more. An ancient primordial soul, bound to the island long ago.
That is what Ignatia is after, and we can't let her have it. Mordecai has prepared us for what's to come. With our help, the Marley will send this thing back to the below.
I want you all on this mission. Together, we will honor the captain's last request.
And we put an end to Ignatia's madness. Consider it...
Where to, Navigator? Set a course, Navigator.
Always move forward.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Working on it. You called, Marley? How can I help?
Ship doctor. While you were gone, some of our skeleton crew had fallen ill.
Ah, fragile little buggers, aren't they?
They do not have black pearls like you. The souls in there are doing their best.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll make my rounds. Shouldn't take long.
Take your time. Perhaps one of them has caught a strange new sickness for you to discover.
I wish. Most of it's probably just soul scurvy. See you around, Marley. Oh, this is fascinating.
Surgeon!
Hi. So what ails you today, matey?
Spine!
Your spine's all wibbly wobbly. Let me see your arm.
No!
Well, I could take that arm clean off. Yep, you have soul scurvy, my friend. You're barely keeping them bones together. Here, have some fruit. 1 bite every hour, and you'll be up in soul energy in no time.
Thanks.
Yeah, let me at it.
Plant doctor.
At your service. Now what's the problem?
Think hard.
Let me hold on to your skull for a second.
Oh.
Ah, your souls are numbed. You've got the creeping hollow, matey. I'll tell the Marley to switch up your routine. Add some change into your day.
Oh.
I do like this so far.
Hello there, matey. What's the problem here?
Doctor.
Something troubling you? Teeth chattering? Bones dusty? Translucent boils?
All good.
Funny that. Well, see you around then.
Aye. Shiver me timbers.
What?
Shiver me timbers.
Huh. That's a fancy phrase for a skelly to say.
Shiver me timbers.
Let me feel your skull for a second.
No. Shiver me timbers.
You know, you need to go to the sick bay.
Don't. Shiver me timbers.
Well, if you won't go by yourself, I'll have to do it for you. 3 little cuts. All right. Oh, no problem.
Did you find anything, ship doctor?
Nothing. From what I can tell, that little cluster of souls in there is perfectly healthy. All fine. You can go now.
Aye. Shiver me timbers.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Can't do nothing if I can't find nothing. You might want to keep an eye on it, though. Now, if you don't mind, I have a few new ideas for plants I'd like to try out.
Never look back.